Randy said, let's get this thing started. So I said, all right, fine. For you, Randy, why not? Look at all those tokens flying in there. What is going on, everybody? Let me know. Can you hear me okay? Is the sound volume okay? All that other stuff. Is the music even playing? Actually, yeah, it's playing. Let me just turn it up a tiny bit. No, sorry, I actually needed 3 minutes. I'm really still working. I do need entertainment. Payroll. Very cool. So, we got a bunch of people. I want silver, baby. Can't hear you. Loud and clear, says Bullet Core. Thank you, Bullet Core. There have been some adjustments, changes to the auction, which is going to be a lot of fun. A little louder on the voice. What do you mean a little louder? You want me to be louder, or I'm louder on the voice? Let me see. I could go like that. A little louder. Everything looks normal to me, says Musgrove. All right. So sounds great on my end. Yes, says Tanks. All right. So there we go. All right. Sounds good to everybody. Good. All right. So here's a couple things that we're going to do. First of all, what many of you have seen in the past, whoever has had the most auction wins of the evening automatically became the champion. That is no longer. What's going to happen is the final two people, two top people that have the most auction wins of the night. So somebody could have 14 and the next person could have 8. Those two people go into the final match, and really cool features that I added to the stream for that. So that's going to be a lot of fun. The other thing is there's going to be an extra award for the year. Let me fix the display. Look at that. Woo! Let's see. Display capture. Let's fix that and go to this one. All right. Let's hit done on that. So the other thing is, if you go here to the, let's move that over here to the auction. All right, go over to the auction right here. Instead of just the 1/10 ounce gold coin, here's also in the 5 ounces of silver. So not only will the person with the most championships of the year win the 1/10 ounce gold coin, but the participant who spends the most over the course of the year is going to receive a 5 ounce piece of silver as well. So that is the other thing. I decided to add that to the auction. Just an extra thank you. ECP is asking for the leg lamp that says Fragile. Must be Italian. From the look of it and smell of it and the taste of it. It says Hell Creek. Good to see you. John Blaze here. Clay Murphy. Coin Brothers. He's finally back in school and ready to help out. ECP is here. Tankopotamus. Clay Murphy. Bobby Boucher. Happy new dad. Bronson Smith. Bullet Core. Brandon Clutton. Anybody else that I may have forgotten? It's not letting me scroll all the way up there. Damian Liu. Randy Matthews. David Spone. All right. Are the stats hidden? No. Here, if we go back to the display, Silver Heist, what's going on? It's a major award right here. You click view the leaderboard, and I actually put it right here. It should show up the next tab right here. Biggest spender. Here's the current. Did I not? Right here. Gage is sitting at 24,000. Russo at 18,000. Wolf just under 12K. Belay, little over 11,000. Bullet Core, just under 10,000. And Shankopotamus, just under 9,000. So right now, the biggest spender leaderboard. And I'll update this every couple of weeks. I can't do this every single auction. It would take me a very, very long time. So maybe like once a quarter. But this is the current standing. And here is the current leaderboard as it relates to the championship. So this should kick things up a little bit in terms of competition. Should be a lot of fun. And so that's that. All right. Let's get this over here. Lots of cool things up for auction tonight. We do have some gold. And we do have the very first pure silver channel rounds of the channel So let's get this started. We are going to get started with something. Let's go with this.
That goes in the file. Are you ready? Let's get it on!
Alright, we are going to get started nice and light on a 1 gram Besker bar. Here we go. We are going to start this off at $1 go. $1 go. There we go. Good luck, contestants of the evening. 15 to Clay Murphy. He is just starting us off, nuking it up. Clay Murphy at 1. You'll shoot your eye out. Clutton, he misses. Silver Heist, you're gonna like the final match stuff if you're sticking around for it long enough. Tanks at 20. Tanks is at 20. Should be a lot of fun. Damien Liu, I'm good. Damien Ulu, I am good, buddy. Tanks is at 20. Swing and a miss. Counting it down 3. Counting it down 2. We got a bunch of buy it now stuff tonight. Counting it down 1. Let's start typing in. Sold. And we are sold to Tankopotamus for the first win of the night. Clutton misses. Tanks misses. Guys, careful on them snipes. Careful of those snipes. Let's check out the footage there. Three, two, one, sold. Clutton at 21 right after. I could zoom in a little more. Well, let me zoom in. It's zooming in on that one, but it won't let me zoom in on this one. Anyhow. Oh, there we go. Now it wants to go. There we go. Alright, so there it is. Alright. 3, 2, 1, sold to Tanks for 20. Congratulations, Tankopotamus. Tanky. Misfire. Okay. Let me write down Tanks on this. Alright. Next item up is the leaderboard updates. We're gonna go with something. Let's do a buy it now. We're gonna do a buy it now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see, how many of these do I even have? Alright. Get ready. Buy it now. Alright, here we go. Buy it now. I've got these at $9. I've got 6 of them. It's the Proof State Quarters. 90%ers, random states, random years. There we go. We got, what is that, South Dakota there. We got a bunch of different ones. West Virginia, ECP right there. Got an ECP quarter right there. Alright, Tanks is getting one. Tanks, you got a North Dakota. Gave you a North Dakota for Tankopotamus. A lot of good stuff up for tonight, ladies and gents. Tanks. Bin 2 for Slow Carb. Slow Carb, you got a Kentucky and also a North Dakota. Good to see you, Slow Carb. Thank you for being a friend. Slow Carb. Alright. Alright, Slow Carb. Clutton wants 4. I've got 3 left, Clutton, so you get the final 3. Clutton, the Silver Glutton. Alright. Clutton, you got 3. Congrats. All right. Next up, got one more. We just did these, the 1/4 ounce. 1/4 ounce. We're gonna start this off at $1. Those of you that missed it, Iron Man, nice video. Musgrove, stand by. Maybe we'll get some. All right, 1/4 ounce Mutiny Metals pour, the rum bottle, 10.15. Clay Murphy. Clay Murphy is at 15. All right, 25 to Tankopotamus. Tanks is looking to become a champ. He wants to become the champ. Gonna start counting it down to Tanks. Make sure you guys are on live chat. Counting it down. 3, 2, 1. Silver Rambler, what is going on? And we are sold to Tanks. Tanky. Tanks got that one. Alright. Poured silver rum bottles. Tanks. Alright. One left for tonight. There you guys go. $1 go. What up, Gomez? You crazy animal. Let me update Tank's score. What is going on, Gomez? Good to see you. Gomez, I was telling everybody, you saw some of the stuff in the group chat. New updates to the auction. The top 2 people of the evening go into the final head-to-head battle. Tanks at 20, and whoever wins that becomes the champion of the night. No longer is it going to the person with the most wins. It can go to either of those final 2 individuals. 20 to Tanks. 21 to Clay Murphy. It's going to be hot, says Gomez. He got to see it. It's going to be a lot of fun. 42 of you in the house. What's going on, all 42 of you? Thank you so much for being here. 22 to Tanks. Tanks is going 22 on the person's face. Stormy auction, best auction this side of the Mississippi River. Nobody does it better. Cream of the crop. Yeah, says Sean Paul Bernard. Thank you, buddy. Butch. Counting it down 3 to Tanks. Looking for another win. Counting it down 2. I'm excited to do the final match. Guys, it took me an entire day to do this final match stuff. The video clips, the animations, the guys in my private chat group, they got to see it all. It is crazy, and I'm excited to show you guys what it is. A whole new list of songs, like background music for it. Ragtag, what's going on? And we are sold to Tanks for 22. Congratulations, Tanks, for 22. Dollar cost average down. All right. Let me update the leaderboard here. Let me hit done. I got something very cool and unique, guys. Get ready for this next item. It's a bit pricey, but it is freaking awesome. I've never seen these before. Very limited mintage. Let me get this item. I kind of don't even want to sell this thing. All right. Huge mega capsule. Let's see here. 2021. $1. Okay. It is uncirculated. Ultra high relief. Burnished with a satin finish. The maximum mintage. 2500. Ultra high relief Native American silver dollar. This is of Sitting Bull. Check that out. This is awesome. Ultra high relief. Look at that. Guys, it's like a statue on a coin, and then you flip that over. Check out the relief on that bison. This thing is insane in the membrane. Alright, guys, we're going to start only 2,500 of these minted. We're going to start the bidding at $135. Go. It is totally 3D. Let's turn this back over. Check that out. Mega capsule. Never seen something like this. I had to get it. Just a very cool piece. Very, very cool. 1 ounce pure silver Native American dollar. Sitting Bull. 135 to tanks. What up, Stormy? Sorry I'm late. Kids had open house for the new school year. Silver King stacking. You made it just on time. Musgrove misses at a 135. Check this out, Silver King. This is arguably one of the cooler coins that I've had on the auction. You guys are looking for something unique. I wish I could just like prop it up at that angle right there. But I can't. It doesn't do it any justice there. $5 bids, Musgrove. Clutton at 140. Clutton at 140. Thank you so much, Silver King, for that generous super chat. Check out that bison on the back also. This is $1, so this is a government minted coin. Beautiful piece. Check that out. Only 2,500 mintage. Alright, I'm going to start counting this down. Alright, good luck. Counting it down to Clutton is at 140. At 3. Counting it down 2. What's up, Gallagher? Good to see you, buddy. Counting it down 1. Got a big case. Count it down already. And we are, oh my goodness, we are sniped. We've got a snipe. First snipe of the evening to Musgrove. Nice snipe, Musgrove. 145. Only 2,500 mintage. The COA came like this, like a little bit crumpled. I wouldn't do that to the stuff. It's just how it was packed up. Definitely worth it. Last auction, I sold those Inca Sun Gods. Those were really awesome. Counting it down 3. 150 to Clutton. He's at 3. Clutton is at 3. 150 bid. Really thick capsule. American Buffalo, counting it down 3. Coin Brothers, it is so good to have you back in the saddle. Counting it down 2. When I got Coin Brothers in the auction, everything runs smoothly. 155 to Musgrove. The case alone is worth 50 bucks, says Clutton. I know, right? Check out that beautiful plastic capsule. Look at that thing. It needs to be propped up at that angle. Alright, 3 to Musgrove. It's good to be back, he says. First silver rounds of the channel will be going up for auction in a little bit. Counting it down 2. 1. And I am typing in the word sold. It's going to go to Musgrove. Let me get to the fatality buttons here. And we are sold to Musgrove. Awesome piece. The Mint Mark Master. That is right. Musgrove. Nicely done. Why is there a stormtrooper peeking up from the bottom? Because he's cool, and he divides the super chat with the members. He's there for a reason. He serves a purpose other than just being a cool piece. Nice win for sure, Musgrove. Nice job. Let me add you to the leaderboard. Good to see you, coins and art. Coins and art. Coins and art. Dubby! What's up, Dub? Next item up. Let's go with this. Man, the leaderboard, it's a great feature, but holy crap, it takes forever to update. There's gotta be another way. There's gotta be another way. I keep talking about this too. Good to see you, Dub. You gotta figure this out. And I don't have that many windows open either, so I don't know what exactly is going on with this. Okay. Next item up. It's the only one of the evening, a 1983. 1983, brilliant uncirculated. Got the slight toning. Came right out of the original bankroll. 1983. We're gonna start this off at $1 go. Toasty guy. Oh, Gunther Bullet Core? Gunther's on vacation. This is your chance then to win a lot of stuff. 55 to Gallagher, 75 to Tanks. Tanks going nuke mode. Tanks is at 75. Blowing it up. Also, if you noticed, I put the camera angle back down. It used to be on a tripod down like this. I kind of like this angle better, personally. I don't know what your thoughts are. Thank God it's not another 85. I don't have any more 85s. I don't have any more. 90 to Bullet Core. Bullet Core not screwing around. Blowing that Libertad up. Counting it down 3. I think Jose just doesn't... That's a better angle. What's a better angle, Bullet Core? This one, straight ahead? Or top down? Which is better, straight or top down? Counting it down 2. Jose says, I got them all. Coins and Art says, I did nothing. Counting it down 1 to Bullet Core. And we are straight ahead. All right, yeah, I agree with you. We are sold to Bullet Core. Bullet Core. Patrick Ekstrom goes straight ahead as well. Aye, aye, Cotton, straight ahead. All right, leaderboard. I don't know what that was. All right, Libertad, Libertad, Libertad. Bullet Core. Bullet Core. Let me update the leaderboard. Next item up, guys. We've got... Let's go with... Let's go with this. Actually, this one. Because we haven't done one of these in ages. Alright. Coca-Cola coin. It's got a slight scratch in it there. A bunch of these turned up on Instagram about a year ago. This is a big coin. This thing is from Fiji. I forget the mintage. It is a limited mintage. I want to say 2500. 2018. It is this size, if not bigger. The diameter of a silver eagle. This thing is a big coin. It's not like one of those little, 10 grammers. This is a big coin. All right, we are going to start the bidding on this Coca-Cola coin. This is the only one I've got. We're going to start it at $75. Go. Like, to give you some sort of comparison, you know, like here is the, here's like a maple leaf, right? Smaller. So this is a big one. It's a 1 ounce. It's a 1 ounce coin. 1 ounce silver coin from Fiji. And the overwhelming majority of them, it was like somebody had a whole bunch of them and they all were scratched up. This one is in very good condition compared to the ones I have sold. I used to have a whole bunch and I sold them. I probably had like 10 of them. 75 to Tanks. Tanks opens it up, telling people don't even come near this coin. Counting it down 3. Counting it down to the Tankinator at 2. 76 to Saiyan. It's a very cool coin. Coca-Cola stuff just in general is just awesome. Alright. Silver King getting in on the action. Yelling at them. Get away from my Coke. No toca mi Coca. Alright. 78 to Tanks. Counting it down 3 to Tanks. We got a special piece coming up next. Not gonna want to miss it. Yeah, I don't know what the hell that was, Coin Brothers. Counting it down 2. No toca mi Coca. Counting it down 1. And we are sold to Tankopotamus. Nice job. Nice job. That was a good steal, buddy. These have sold for quite a bit on the auction, as you could imagine. Unique things like this, they go for quite a bit. Especially on this auction for sure. Alright. Here we go. Next item up. We're gonna do it. We're doing it. We're doing it. The Pew Pew round. First one of the channel. This is the prototype. You've got Pew Pew. 1 ounce poured. There's the P, laser engraved. Here it is, Empire Precious Metals, long live the Empire. This is the very first silver round of the channel. I've done silver bars. This is the prototype of the silver rounds of the channel. We're gonna start it off at $1. Ladies and gentlemen, good luck. Thank you, Musgrove. This is the prototype, not even number 1. This is the very first one that was done. 50 to say in stacking. The very first challenge coin of the channel, which was just a zinc coin, just a base metal coin, sold for $600. This is pure silver. All right, W is at 68 to Gallagher. We have got a major fight on our hands. 70 to Tanks. Who is going to get the prototype? 70 to Tankopotamus. 75 to Saiyan stacking. Saiyan is taking him for a walk. Gallagher getting in on the mix. Going straight from the top. Yep, the very first one of this channel. The silver... it was a zinc coin. Just a base metal coin sold for $600. Clutton is at 100. Clutton is at 100, going full on punches and bunches to the mustache. Tanks is at 105. Tanks is coming back with a whole crew of commandos. 105 to Tanks. On the prototype. 110. You guys are lucky that Russo isn't here and that Gage isn't here, and Roger S. Those 3 guys go crazy over my like first items especially something like this. 130 to Tanks. Tanks is not having any of this. Talk about a fight, says JJB. 130 to Tanks on the prototype, the very first pure silver round. And you guys are going to see the video featuring these tomorrow. That will drop at 5 p.m. Eastern. Tanks at 130 on the prototype. These were hand poured by Gold Spartan on Instagram. I've done stuff in the past with FFC Texas. This time I wanted to give Gold Spartan some business. 200 to Bullet Core, going to full on horse punch. Bullet Core is at 200. Bullet Core has won some limited items as well. He's got quite the collection. Bullet Core is at 200. Dublin says Russo may not be here, but Belay, Tanks, Clutton, and Bullet are. Oh, those guys are also tough competitors, no doubt. No doubt. Gage and Russo and Shank, those fellas though are on like a completely different level. They counting it down 3, those guys dropped like $7,000 on a 1.5 ounce piece of silver. Counting it down 2 or 3,600, something like that. Counting it down 1. And we are typing in the word, and we've got a snipe. We've got a snipe to Dublin at 205 on the prototype. Very first silver round. Only 21 of these in existence. Actually 20 because one goes into my collection. In fact, I don't know if you guys are gonna... Right there. Actually, you're gonna see these in the video tomorrow. That one on the left is the very first. That one on the left there, that's not pure silver. That's the zinc coin that sold for 600. These were also in the next in the series. Then we got that one. Anyway, this was the first bar right there. Second, there's the third one right there. Anyway, so you guys will see that video tomorrow. Counting it down to Dubby at 3. Some of you are newer. You missed the chibis giving the middle finger. 210 to Bullet Core. Bullet Core is saying take some steak to the face. A little red meat won't hurt nobody. God. Little steak to the face. I'm dizzy. 210 to Bullet Core. Counting it down 3 to Bullet Core, saying say hello to my little friend. Counting it down 2 to Bullet Core. 1 to Bullet Core. And we are sold to Bullet Core. Congratulations on the win. Nice win, Bullet Core, on the very first custom silver round of the channel. I appreciate you and the support. Congratulations on that very limited piece. Kong, says Butch. Congrats. All right. Nicely done. Alright, let me hit done on that. Next item up, guys. We've got
I love gold.
2021 10th ounce Gold Britannia, baby. 2021 Gold Britannia, guys. Start the bidding off at $250. Go. These were going for $310, $315 on the last 2 auctions. 1 10th ounce Gold Brit Beauty. Arguably one of the nicer gold coins that have been minted. 260 to Belay, 270 to Gallagher. 270 to Gallagher. 300 to the Gomez man. Dropping a nuke. Dropping it like it's hot. Alright. Gomez dropping it like it's hot. 300. Yep, Tanks is getting all cricket-like in here. Counting it down. 3. Gold Brits are the top of the line, says Clutton. Sorry, AGE. I couldn't agree more. And what's crazy is that they have a lower premium. Counting it down 2 to Gomez. Gomez. Belay at 305. 305. Getting all monkey. Getting all crazy like. Counting it down. 52 of you in the chat. Good to see each and every one of you, even the lurkers. I appreciate you guys. Please make sure you blast that like button if you haven't done so already. Again, guys, thank you very much for your support. Even if you are just watching, that helps the channel, so I appreciate you. You, lurker in the corner. Yes, you. No, the other guy. Yeah, you. Yes, the one who's slightly overweight. Yeah, you in the white t-shirt. Yes, thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Your time spent here is appreciated. Florida Dex lurking. Lurking. And we're typing in sold to Belay, and we are sold to Belay. My shirt is red, says Bobby Boucher. All right, Belay is on the board. Thank you for saying hello, Florida Dex. I appreciate that. Florida Dex as in Dexter from the show Dexter. 305 to Belay. Can you see me, Stormy? Looking for pants. I know I should have disconnected my camera, says Gomez. Love your channel, says Florida Dex. Well, thank you. Guess what, Florida Dex? Because you're being so nice, email me through my website, EmpirePreciousMetals.com. I'll show you where to go, buddy, right here. EmpirePreciousMetals.com. Just send me an email right here. You can contact me through there. Send me your address and I'm going to send you some swag decks. I appreciate that. Also, consider joining my newsletter right here. Check out the coin shop too, if you are so inclined. I appreciate the support. So if you send me your email address, I will send you some swag. How about that? How about that? How about this? How about a little bit more gold? Sugar Daddy Stormy, says Gallagher. What about the guy who just showed up and might not be eating ice cream, says Polly, but might or might not be. Guys, we're going to start this off at $1. Go! 200 to Mike Y. He wants to clean it. Clean it. All right, Mike Y at 200. Opening bid to Mike Y. Dude, you're killing me, says Belay. I didn't know you had a newsletter, says Bullet Core. Oh, yes. 240 to Gallagher. I got a newsletter, guys. Definitely check it out. The Golden Empire, says Rambler. Rambler, what was your name before you changed to Silver Rambler? You've got a pretty robust icon there next to your name. It means you've been a member of the channel for quite a while. Unless you haven't been here in a while. Belay is at 300. He's getting all freaky naughty again. Saying, give me that banana. Alright. Belay at 300. Is there a coin shop too? Why, yes indeed. There is. And merch. You can shop for merch too. Thank you, Ted Jones. Also one of the hardest working mods. Ted Jones and Mike Williams, says Silver Rambler. Gotcha. Ted Jones and Coin Brothers. Those are like the top 2 hardest working mods. Counting it down 2. Counting it down 1 to Belay. We're typing in sold. Belay's gonna win that one. Dollar cost averaging down, buddy. Nicely done. Belay, you're getting these for cheaper than you did last week, Pally. Now, Belay is on the board with 2 as well. Tied with Bullet. Let's get Musgrove. Sorry, my friend. You are off for now. Let me get a sip of water. Ah, so tasty. All right. Bully. Bull. E. All right. I'm going to go with this item next as soon as the leaderboard. Man, it just is laggy as F. Bully H. I'm going to put you down as Bully H. There we go. Yeah, Coin Brothers, they could do goods and services on the gold, man. Here we go, guys. Next item up. I am starting to run low on the Freedom Seeds. 1 ounce Freedom Seed. 1 ounce Freedom Seed. We're going to start the bidding off at this at $50 go. $50 go. This is 45 caliber Freedom Seed Pure Silver minted AUAG. Thank you so much. Mint and me broke with all of the releases. I totally get it. 51 to Butch, 70 to Gomez. Gomez getting all freaky naughty, smashing people into the ground like a rag doll, tossing them. All right, we got 71 though to Gallagher right over top. 71 to Gallagher. Counting it down 3. Dude, they have some crazy ones, JJB. They've got like things that look like artillery shells. Counting it down 2. One. We are. It's 5 ounces, Ted Jones, the shotgun. Sold to Gallagher. Gallagher. Yeah, the thing, it looks like a little missile. Minted AUAG. Looks like a missile. It is 5 ounces, JJB. It is. Congrats on that win, Gallagher. Next item up, guys. So you've seen these. The set of bucket bucks. Let's back this up a little bit, right? You got the 100. The Guido is the 50 with some hidden images inside there. The Director of Awesome, he's a $1.85. And then we've got the Silver Husky. Okay, these are all gone after tonight. I've got 4 sets. 4 sets of these swag things, and that's it. After this, the series is done. We're going to do this as a buy it now, and there we go. All right, buy it now. Sorry, I was working. These are bin. Yes, they are swag bucks, full set. You either got them from auction or randomly inserted in your packs. Bin 1 to Clutton. Clutton gets 1. Alright, let me write it down. Clutton. Coin Brothers. Coin Bros. I bought the first set and you never signed them as such. Oh no! Was I supposed to sign them, Bullet Core? I I got a full set of the swag bucks. Was I supposed to sign them, Bullet Core? If you send them back to me, I'll sign them. Ah, screw it. Bullet Core, I'm giving you one. I'm gonna sign these effers. So there's only one left. This is for Bullet Core. And I'm saying signed. Alright, I'm gonna sign them. I'm gonna sign them and say that these are the first, and then the ones that you got, you can put them to the side. Boom. Bullet Core. You have a set. So there's one left. One set left. That's it. This is the last one. Do you have any more signed Coin Week articles? I don't, Coin Brothers. They are all gone. They are all gone. Alright. Let me go here. Here. And here. Bin 1. Bullet Core is going to buy another one. Alright. That's it. So Bullet Core, you're going to get 2. Alright. Bullet Core, you're going to get 2. 2 sets. Maple is here. What is going on, Maple? You crazy Canadian. Speaking of Canadians, guys, get those bin fingers ready. Soup bomb. That's right, Ted Jones, the soup bomb. Guys, get ready. Bin fingers, get them ready. Let's see here. All right. Here we go. Just for you people, because I like you all so much, bin for 24. It's a spot deal. Get a Canadian Maple Leaf spots at like $23.89 or something like that. Coin Brothers got it. You got it. You got to write the price though. Ted Jones gets it. I gotta be fair. Ted Jones got it. Bin 24. Ted Jones got it for 24. Spot deal to Ted. Sorry, Coin Brothers. There you guys go. Just because I appreciate the support. Next item up. Next item up. Cool item. Sold out within about a day. This is the 4th release in the Simpsons series. This is the entire Simpsons family. I only have this one for this evening. We're going to start the bidding off at $45 go. These are already going for more on eBay. 50 to Mike Y. 4th in the series, guys. Simpsons, that is a series that could go on for an eternity. They've got a cast of characters. The show's been on for 30 years. Grandpa's Family too, you know. The show's been on for 30 years. So they can very easily keep the series going for a very long time. So early in the series, you want to get them. 55 to Maple, 60 to Dublin. You got Dublin in on the mix now. Doing a little smacky smack. Alright, 60. They do predict the future. Jose is at 70. You're correct. They do predict the future. Jose. Mine still haven't shipped, says Sean Paul. Jose is at 70. Buried in the yard. Grandpa's buried in the yard. You sick, twisted individual. Dublin. Dublin at 75. Alright, 75 to Dub. Getting everybody out of the way. He's like, my Simpsons coin. Counting it down 3 to Dubby Dub. Alright, counting it down 2. Have the Simpsons done an episode on the Tesla boots yet? I don't know. Counting it down 2. Counting it down 1. I have minted AUAG. Those are cool. Typing in sold. We are sold to Dublin with the knockout punch. Dublin. I'm in my 40s and I remember having Bart Simpson's sweater in early middle school. Crazy. Clay Murphy, I I remember getting some Simpsons stuff. 5th grade is when it came out for me. Next item up. Get ready for something cool. Ooh. Ooh. What do we got? One-ounce Besker bar. 1-ounce Besker. Start off the bidding. $1 go. These can go up to like $100 on eBay and on this auction. 32 to mint today UAG. $50 to Tankopotamus. Tankopotamus. Yes, these are from New Way, Brandon Clutton. 70 to Gomez. I like coin. Guido Stacking is in the house. What's going on, Guido? Good to see you. Counting it down. 3. Tony Mathis, is there any pre-qualifying to bid? You got to become a channel member, sir. The link is in the description. It's also pinned within the chat. Counting it down. 2. A-O, vowel sounds. Counting it down. 1. By the way, guys, no more Sunday auctions. That's it. We are done with the Sunday auctions for the foreseeable future. Wednesday nights, 7 p.m. Unless otherwise notified. We are sold to Jose. Jose, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hail and eat some bananas? Alright, congratulations, Jose, on the board. Jose is on the board. And Sunday football. We got one more. Start the bidding off at $1 go. Guido, I really want you to try to stick around until the end or come back for the end. I don't know what time that's going to be. Probably around 9:30, 9 o'clock, 9:30. But you got to see the final fight mode. Dude, I spent an entire day for the final fight. So it's going to be crazy. $2 whole. 60 to Gomez. Clutton, $3 super chat. Thank you so much. Guys, and Guido, thank you for the $1 super chat. I appreciate you. Let me make it rain. All of these singles that you guys are throwing at me. You guys are too kind. Too generous. All right. Thank you, guys. Counting it down. 3. I have some cool swag items that are coming. I'm sending them to the top 3 tiers of the channel membership, as well as the moderators. Some of you got to see them. They are very cool metallic membership cards. They are very, very cool. And so those of you that are at the Emperor level, Moth level, Sith level, and or moderators, you will be getting these very cool membership cards. Counting it down. 1. They're just a cool little piece to have. Call it a pocket piece. I'll give you 3 tiers. And we are sold to Tanks at 65. Congratulations, Tanks. Nice win. Tank, tankopotamus. Tank, tankopotamus. Tank, tankopotamus. Tank. Next item up. We've got... Here we go. To go along with them Beskers, gotta get yourself a little Boba. Boba Fett, guys. I'm here to heckle. Well, stick around and heckle. Stick around and heckle, Guido, because I want you to see the final fight. I'm excited for it. I spent so much time, it's going to be a lot of fun. So, by the way, Guido, so originally how it went was whoever had the most auction wins of the evening becomes the champ. Now, it's going to be the top 2 people in terms of wins. So right now, Tanks, we got a tie between Bully and Bullet. So essentially all 3 of them would go into the final fight. And then whoever wins the final fight is actually declared the champ. All right. So we got 66 to Butch. I haven't done some art. I haven't had the time to do it. In due time I will though, Maple. All right. We've got 66 to Butch. Clutton's at 65. Got some good fighting over here. Gomez is at 70. Clay Murphy is saying punctuation with the period. All right. I missed the art, says Maple. There'll be more, man. There will be more. Butch at 71. And Boba Fett, man, he's got his own show coming out in December. At least that's what at the end of The Mandalorian said. So you're going to want to get yourself some Boba action before they become too expensive, because they will. Once they were not available, they were really pricey. Then another batch hit the market. They went up and down in value because a new batch hit the market, and now they're selling out. 75 to Butch. Counting it down, Book of Boba, 80 to Jose. Jose is saying, shut up and eat my grenade. Blah! Jose is at 80. Storm, can you shoot me a text before the final fight? Yes, Guido, keep your phone on you. Absolutely. I will. I want you to see it. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's similar to, it looks like a video game. It's like a video game matched with the Kumite in Bloodsport. We also get a perm. Counting it down, 3 to Belay. Counting it down, 2 to the Bully. 1 to the Bully. And we are, I'm getting ready to type it. We are sold to Belay. Sold to Belay for, what did you get it for? 81. But Belay, wait for this. Belay's like, what? What is this wizardry? Hold on a second, Belay. Here's what we're gonna do. Get ready, folks. Belay got that one for 81. We got buy it now. Belay, your price has been dropped down to 71. I'm giving you a $10 discount. I've got 3 available for buy it now. 3 available of the Boba Fetts. God damn it, can you please stop the plastic? All right, there we go. So I'm only going to charge you 71, Belay, not 81. Bin 1 to the Butch. You got to type in the price, man. $71, not 75, Tanks. Type in bin 71. Those are the rules. None of those counted. Tanks is going above the bin price. Butch and Gomez, you got to type in bin 71. Hydrating language. Bin 71 to Butch. Butch gets one. Butchie. Guys, also make sure when you send payment, include your screen name. Butch. Tankopotamus. Coin Rage. Let me update Bully. And that leaves us with one left. Gomez. Type in bin 71. You didn't win it yet, Gomez. Type in bin 71, you animal. Somebody else is going to take it from under him. Where did he leave? Where is he eating? A Hot Pocket? Gomez! Gomez, put the pizza down. Type it in the right way. Rules are rule. Tell him, Ted Jones. Rules are rules. Rules. Rules are rules. There you go. Gomez gets it. Good job, Gomez. Tank's got one. And Jose Gomez. Oh God, you are a bossy man. Damn straight. I run a tight ship. George likes his chicken spicy. Let me get a sip of water. Zebra kicks, you missed, bud. Put the lotion in the basket. Put the lotion on the basket or you get the hose again. All right. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be quite the race. Rick Howe with the $5 super chat. Hello, Rick Howe. I appreciate you. Thank you for the $5 super chat. So Jose got one. Belay gets one. All right. Next item up. We got Wolverine. Wolverine. Thank you, Rick Howe, again for the $5. I appreciate that, bud. We're going to start this off. Roger S., you missed the prototype. Damn it. Roger. Roger. You missed it. Guys, we're going to start the bidding off at $40. Go. 40 bucks. Go. Extra, extra. Not a 2018. Definitely not a 2018. Did I click something that I'm showing up as a new recruit? Did I just buy something by accident? I'm working on 2 monitors. No, Brandon, a new person. Look at Clay Murphy below. Clay Murphy has got like the newest member icon. You're the next level up. You're like after a month in. I think it's like 1 month and it goes to 3 months, then 6 months, then a year, then 2 years, I think. Stormy has more, Roger, he says. Counting it down, 3 to Gomez. Counting it down, 2 to Gomez. Paulie Buck said it looks like 10 have been sent in for grading. Counting it down, 1. Brandon, oh, maybe you, Brandon, it does say new recruit down there. Maybe you canceled it, or not canceled, but maybe your payment ran out and then you redid it? I don't know. Typing in sold. Uh-oh, Gunther is here. Sold to Gomez. Gomez wins it. Dublin misses. Jose is at 70. Nice win, Jose. On the Wolverine. Jose Gomez. Dubby missed it. Dubby missed it. Next item up. Here we go. The Pew Pew round, the number 1 of 20. Number 1 of 20. We did the prototype. Here is number 1, first of this series. Here it is, number 1. We're going to start this off at $1 go. $1 go. Mine was the very first to be graded at PCGS. That is awesome, Jose. 100 to say and stacking. Jose, does it say it on yours though, or do you just know it? Like, I know you know it, but does it actually give you that designation? Saying at 100. 110 to Belay. Roger S, this is your chance, bud, unless you're out going for a jog. First silver round of the channel. The other 2 were bars. Belay at 3. Counting it down 2. Belay at 1. 120 to Roger S. No, but it was the only one graded when I got it. 120 to Tanks, misses. That's cool. The only problem is, Jose, you're the only one that knows it. 125, there's nothing to actually show that that was like the first one ever graded. Alright, 125 to Tankopotamus, counting it down 3 to Tanky. Tankopotamus is at 2. Tankopotamus is at Roger with a 130. We still have not gone into Dorito Duel Zone. Roger, you're going to want to stick around too for tonight because the rules have changed with the auction. The top 2 people of the evening with the most wins of the night go into a final fight. It's no longer whoever has the most wins. It's the top 2. So somebody could have 20 and the next person in line could have 7. And they go into a final fight. Whoever wins that is declared the champion of the evening. Roger S is at 130. Counting it down to Roger S is at 3. 2 to Roger S. And Roger, I can't wait for you to see it. Some of the guys in here, they got to see some of it. Not all of it in action. I've got a lot of cool things set up for it. Like, you know how the Dorito Duel is all in orange? This one's a totally different feel and look. Typing in sold better frickin' work. That's all I'm saying. And we are sold to Roger S. Congratulations, Roger S. on the win. Roger, thank you so much. Thank you, Roger, for this. The support, and congrats on the win. Nicely done, buddy boy. Alright, custom challenge rounds. Roger S. Alright, guys. Remember, only Wednesday nights moving forward. Only Wednesday nights moving forward are going to be the auctions. Alright. Next item up. I only have this one, and that's it. Once this is gone, I have no more. Again, this is the Sitting Bull. I've got one more. Ultra high relief. Only 2,500 of these dollars. This is an actual dollar. Check out that. It's a portrait of Sitting Bull, chief of the Sioux Native American tribe. Only 2,500. We're going to turn this around. There we go. Look at that buffalo. Look at that buffalo. Ultra high relief. Beautiful, beautiful coin. It is a coin. It is a government minted United States $1 coin. Check that out. That is just awesome. Turn it on its side. You can see there how the diameter or the thickness is relatively like normal, like a quarter or a half dollar, but then you got the ultra high relief. Guys, we're gonna start this off at 120 go. Only 2,500 COA behind it will come with it. 120. There we go. Hey, Kevin Sturgeon. Yep, my moderators will help you out. Thank you, Coin Brothers. Very, very cool dollar. Pure silver. 3/9's fine. Comes in a very thick capsule. It's about the diameter of, I would say, like a Buffalo Round generic. 150 to Clutton. That is just too cool. That angle is like the best. Look at that. It's like 3D art. Awesome, awesome. Counting it down to Clutton. Rocky Mountain Bear, United Statesman. This is from legal tender commemorative coin authorized by the Oglala Lakota Sioux Nation, guaranteed by the Mint to match the technical specs as set in this certificate. So I don't think this was actually done at the U.S. Mint, but it is a United States dollar. Native American silver dollar, ultra high relief, sitting bull. I don't know if they made a series of these or what, but this one, I saw it and I was like, holy crap, that is too cool. I need something very unique. Counting it down to 1 to Clutton. And we are sold to Clutton. Thank you so much, Clutton and Rocky Mountain Bear. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Clutton. The Silver Glutton. Alright. What a win. I'm surprised Roger didn't go after that. Roger, I thought for sure you would have wanted something like that. Alright, guys. Ready? This is sweet. Never sold one of these before. I actually didn't know these even existed. I gotta back this camera up here. I've never seen these. And this thing is in really nice condition. This is a $10 Federal Reserve note. This thing is pretty crispy. And $10, but look, you got Andrew Jackson on there. I don't typically sell Federal Reserve notes. I don't really sell these, but this was like, my coin shop showed it to me. I was like, holy crap, that's awesome. Sorry for the camera handling. Let's look at the other side of this. This is from 1913, I think. 1914, right there. Check out the back of it. Looks like westward expansion up in there. Very, very cool. Yes, there's a, looks like a slight fold in the middle. Very, very nice. Alright guys, we are going to start the bidding on this one. My LCS talked me into some Confederate money. Guys, we're going to start this off at 155. Go. Just an awesome piece. I know some of you have messaged me saying that you are interested in notes. Sean Paul Bernard saying these are hard to find. Just really, really nice. 160 to Gallagher, 170 to Gomez. Just a cool piece to have. Stuff like this should get framed. And whenever I see something like this, my coin shop had one of the Chiefs, but he wanted like $600 for it. I was like, oh my god, I can't buy it. It was nice. 1914. $10 with Andrew Jackson on it. Just a very nice note. 180 to Gallagher. I frame all my paper money. It is very cool history. See, when you're telling me stuff like that, now it's making me want to buy this stuff. God damn it. Sorry for the GDs, but when I see something like this and I'm holding something like this, you can't get stuff like this all the time. You know what I mean? You can't. So something like this cool, and this is in great condition. I mean, this is over 100 years old piece of paper. This stuff was circulated. So to get something in this condition, 190 to Gallagher. Counting it down, 3. It's cool, man. It doesn't hold the value like silver, but it's raw history. I mean, it does. There's collectors for it. So it definitely holds its value. You know, it definitely holds its value. I mean, obviously it's not $10. It's worth a lot more because you got a lot of collectors. Counting it down, 1. Typing in sold. We are sold to Gallagher for 190. Congrats, Gallagher. Gallagher, did you win something earlier? I'm looking at my pile here. I don't think you did. I think you came close, but you didn't succeed. Am I mistaken? I'm looking, I don't see anything for Gallagher, so I guess I have to start a new pile. Gallagher. Alright, Gallagher, nice win. Roger S., don't forget, free shipping for you tonight. Want some silver for $71. Oh, there it is, the silver bullet. I thought so. Alright, gotcha, buddy. Thank you. Ready for the next item, guys? This is even cooler than that and a lot more rare. This is from 1922. Holy crap, check this out. $20 Washington. It says in gold coin, payable to the bearer. This is a gold note. 1922. Guys, we're going to start the bidding on this one at $270. $270. This is a cool piece. Right? Got George Washington on a $20 gold note. Never saw these. There you got the back. It's all in orange. Gold certificate. I mean, you're talking history here. This is cool. $270 to Gallagher. I mean, it's art at this stage of the game. Now I want to get this stuff framed and put that in here, because that would be cool in a study, in an office. I just have like no wall space for it. I have a couple of those. Love them, says Mo Juice. Mo, you're going to send them to me as a gift, right? Looks like Gallagher's going to steal this one at 3. Gallagher's smashing watermelons at 2. Good to see you, Mo. 1. This is a 1922. And I'm starting to type in sold slowly because something... This is in nice condition as well, guys. I don't grade notes. There's no rips in it. Any sort of creasing is very light. You see the one going across it horizontally there. These are oversized as well. Like your normal dollar is about 80% the size of this one. But just a very cool one. 1922. Gomez is at 280. Gomez at 280. Very nice piece. Get this thing framed. Goes well with that Andrew Jackson one. I don't know if you would frame this by itself or get a collection of them and frame them all together. Gallagher at 285. Counting it down, 3. Clutton is cheering for Gomez. Counting it down, 2. To Gallagher. 1 to Gallagher. Beautiful $20 gold certificate. Typing in sold. And we are sold to Gallagher for $285. Nicely done, Gallagher. Second, guys, I'm just scrolling up. Alright, Gallagher, you got the Federal Reserve note at 190. Gallagher on the board now with 3. Can you believe we haven't made it into the Dorito Duel zone tonight? Not yet, anyhow. But there will be a final match, so I'm looking forward to that. 3. I'm gonna do RG for Gallagher. Be quicker for my computer. Alright. Let's do I got one more of these. This one is in also beautiful condition. Another $10 Federal Reserve note. This is from 1914. Andrew Jackson, who's on our 20. Here he is on the 10. Flip this over. Just got beautiful artistry on the back. Got the farmer's field. Over here you've got industry. Right, so there we go. You got like 2 Americas there. You got a crease down the center there. Might need to update your shipping info. Take out the comic shipping. I shall. I will. Thank you, buddy. Alright, guys. On this one, we're going to start the bidding at... We'll start this one off at $155. Go. I'll make a note to myself. Update. Comic. Shipping. Info. On auction and site. Alright, here's one more. We're gonna do a no suit for you. Any price different on the fiat? No. This will still go in the $5 shipping category. Counting it down 3. Oh wait, what do I mean counting it down? No suit for you. Gomez at 155. Is Gomez gonna steal it? 3. Gomez is gonna steal it at 2. Dollar cost averaging down on the dollar. Robert Gallagher at a 160. Gallagher likes his notes. Gallagher at 3. Gallagher is at 2. 1. Super toasty, right? And we are... Gomez, he's like, oh, he almost had it. 170. Gomez getting all angry here. Just smashing people with hammers and biting people's cheeks. I'm not used to that timer beeping. I was looking around my apartment like, what the heck? Gallagher at 175. He's not letting Gomez have it. Gallagher is like, don't you use that language with me. Let me introduce you to the bar. Boom! Say hello to that counter. Counting it down to Gallagher is at 3. Gomez at 180. We have now entered the Dorito Duel Zone. Here we go. Let's make it happen.
Dorito Duel.
Gomez is at 180. Gallagher is bleeding on his lip, but he's firing back with a 185. All right. There we go. There they go. Highway to Dorito Zone. All right, 185 to Gallagher. Get those fat heads in there. Counting it down to Gallagher at 3. Highway to Dorito Zone. Counting it down 2. 1. And we are sold to Gallagher. Gallagher with the win. Nice win, buddy. At 185. Gallagher got it. Gallagher got it. Nicely done. I'm gonna update the leaderboard. Gallagher pulls ahead. RG. He's now at 4. Most likely for these, they'll go in between some cardboard in a flat rate shipping box from the USPS. That way they're not getting all bent and all that stuff. Nice win for sure. Let's try this. Let's try this. 1 second, fellas. Alright, I got... You ship stuff better than SD Bullion, says Gallagher. I'm told I do a very good job shipping. Do you know what it is? Every time I'm about to send something out, I always ask myself, how would I want this shipped to me? Always ask myself that. So that's what I do. Alright, guys. I have an opportunity here. Buy it now. I have 2 more Federal Reserve $10 notes. Bin them at 165. Both these are all in about the same condition. These are all about the same condition. 1914. Bin them. Amex sent me some dented buffalo rounds. You gotta. I've talked to their marketing department about that. Sorry about the close-up. Soup's up. There you go, Jose. I'm giving you a chance. I'm putting up the soup. I'm putting up the soup. There it is. Oh, man, Jose, I don't know what you're doing, man. He misses out. Jose, you miss out there, buddy. I had 2 of them. All right. Spicy sweet chili Dorito duel right there. Gomez, man, you had a chance to win one at 165, you donkey. I don't know what you were doing. All right, next item up. Ben, he says. Oh, you turd. All right, I got you. Gomez, I got you. You animal. I got you. What? I got you, Gomez. I'll give you one at 165. Gomez. Souped. You've been souped. Gallagher. Gallagher, I'm going to drop your price down. The one that you won for the 190, Gallagher, I'm going to lower you down to 175. Gallagher, and then on the other one that you won for 185, Gallagher, I'm going to also do at 175, okay? I just knocked off, what is that, 20, 30 bucks off. So 175 each on those others, all right? So 175 for each of those blue notes, not the 195 and not the 185. So there you go, buddy. Next up, Butch says, wow. If I could do it, I will. I've told you guys that. If there's wiggle room and things like that, I will help you guys out when the opportunity makes sense and presents itself. Here you guys go. Start it off at $1. Get it while it's hot. September is right around the corner. Venom Part 2. It's coming out. These coins are going to go up. I bought quite a bit of them, and I'm holding on to them because these go for the high $80 to $90 range when they are not available on the internet, and it's going to happen quickly. So you want to go when you can. All right. We always appreciate it, says Gallagher. Gomez is not a fan of some of the bullion dealers. That's true. 45 to Tankopotamus on the Venom. He is going to get this for a ridiculous deal. This is called a tank steel deal. You leave meat on the bone for all. You're a dude. Yeah, he says. Thank you, Jean-Paul Bernard. Counting it down 2. Counting it down 1. $46 to Belay. 50 to Dubby. We've got some fighting happening here. Dub at 50. Tanks at 47. $51 to Tanks. He's at 3. Red Hot's here. What's up, Red Hot? 52 to Belay. Man, I'm craving Doritos. I'm craving spicy pizza. I am hungry. 53 to Tanks. Still a fight. Many of combatants still want this Venom coin. $53 to Tankopotamus at 3. 55 to Belay. Barbara Carbone. What's going on, Barbara? Good to see you. I am excited that you made it. I know you'll only be here for 5 minutes, but it's good to see you. Tanks at 56. 57 to Belay. All right, counting it down, 3 to Dublin, to Belay at 3. Counting it down, 2 to Belay. $59 to Dub. Man, now I'm ticked off. Got a text from my wife about ADT. Those of you that were here, I said ADT was here for about 7 hours and they effed something up, and I was adding services, adding extra cameras and everything, and now certain things aren't even working. 7 hours and they effed up the system. So stupid. Counting it down, 3 to Red Hot at 60. War Machine, what is going on? Counting it down, 2. 3 to Dublin. No, certainly not. Not paying them by the hour. I was paying them for the extra cameras, a sensor, and they effed stuff up. Stormy, don't you work from home? Why do you need Brandon? For if I'm away, and no, I'm a teacher, so I don't work from home. Counting it down, 3 to Belay. So, and plus it's just extra security. It's good to have. Counting it down, 2 to John Belay. 1 to Belay. Belay's gonna steal it. 64 to Tanks with the snipe. Tanks gets a snipe. This calls for the ladder crunch.
Vaulted ceiling.
A skull crack from beyond. Alright. Don't forget, pay by the end of the evening, my friends. PayPal goods and services. 65 to Red Hot. 3. That's correct, Sean Paul Bernard. Tanks is at $69. Three to belay. Sorry, 3 to tanks. Two. One. Lethal Wolf, what's going on, man? Yes, Gallagher, $5 for the paper money, buddy. And we are, Wolf, you're not going to want to leave. We are sold to Tanks. Tanks wins it $69. Nice win. Let's give you the O'Doyle on the Venom. This was to Tanks. Hungry like the wolf. Tanks is now at 6. One of my moderators wants to fill Lethal Wolf in on the update with the auction rules when it comes to the final matches of the evening. Tankopotamus is looking to possibly go into that Kumite, the Stormy Dome. Alright, guys. Long awaited Captain America. Guys, we are going to start the bidding on Captain America for $55. Captain America's and Iron Man's were really hard to get, and another batch hit the market. Iron Man's have sold out. Those of you that watched my video, you saw that I got 80 of each. I got 80 Captain Americas, then I got 80 Iron Man's. Iron Man's, they only had 400 left at the mint, and I bought 80 of them. Sold 40 of each to my coin shop, so I essentially had 40 left. Tanks is at 80. Guys, these are not easy to get, so the Iron Man's especially. And since I did that video, this is the first Captain America that I am selling, counting it down 3 to Tanks. Lethal Wolf, that's not correct. That is not correct. 81 to Belay. Wolf, it's no longer whoever has the most auction wins of the night is the champ. It's the top 2 on the leaderboard go into the final match. Whoever wins that final match ends up being the champion of the night. Counting it down 2 to Belay. Or I should say 3 to Belay. Two to Belay. 1 to Belay. And Lethal Wolf, the person that spends the most with me, Roger S., he gets a snipe. The person who spends the most during the year gets 5 ounces of silver. So the champion of the year gets the 1/10 ounce gold coin. Whoever spends the most is going to get a 5-ounce piece of silver, or 5 ounces of silver, as a thank you. Top 2 enter, 1 man leaves. That's exactly right, Sean Paul Bernard. Roger S at 82. Counting it down 3. So Gage wins all. No, not necessarily, Lethal Wolf. Counting it down 2. Counting it down 3 to Belay. Counting it down 2. Three to Roger. He's keeping the Captain America alive. 3. Stormy, can I have my wrench back? You're here so sporadically. I had like 80 something mods. Are you gonna be here all the time? If you're here all the time, I'll give you one. You come here for 3 minutes and then you leave, and you're here like once every 3 weeks. you gotta be here consistently. You're always at Sal's. Counting it down 3 to Roger S. You gotta be consistent. Counting it down 2. If you divide your time between Salivate Metal and me, and then we'll talk. And then we'll talk. Your girlfriend Terry too. She might also not have the wrench. It's typing it in tall. Oh, 86. 86 to Belay.
Last year,
getting rid of Nana. Nana's terrible cookies and smells like mothballs. Barbara, commit to me. Commit. Counting it down 3. Why are you sad, Barbara? Type again, Barbara. Type again. He hates cans. Stay away from them cans. Counting it down 2. You gotta be here consistently, Carbone. Be here more. Be here more. Point taken. Counting it down 1. Typing in sold to Belay. We are sold to Belay, the bully. He got one. Can't sit here. Alright, Belay gets one. Congrats on the win. Let me update the leaderboard. Roger, don't frown, pal. Roger, don't frown. Bully is now at 4 points. I wouldn't want the responsibility of a mod in this nut house. It's maddening in here. Alright, guys, get ready. We gotta buy it now. Please don't give me rules. Alright, wrench gone. Your wrench is gone. I'm gonna take away the wrench again. Here we go. Get ready for buy it now. Buy it now. Here we go. Buy it now. I got 3 more Captain Americas. I'll do it at 74. 74. That's as low as I'm going on them. There you go. Bin 1 to Tanks and Roger. Tank, tank, tankopotamus. Tank, tank, tankopotamus. Tank, tank, tankopotamus. Tank, tank, tankopotamus. Roger, Tanks, and Dubly. Dubbity dub dubstep. Where did I put your... There it is. Dub. Dub dub dub. He's in the tub. Stormy, you used to be a fun guy. What happened? I'm totally fun. And then, where's my friend Belay? Belay, because you're you, Belay, I'm dropping your price down from $86 to $74 also, Belay. There you go. Belay, from 86 down to 74. That's for you. Next item up. Iron Man. This one is more expensive, guys. We're going to start this one off at $60. Like I said, the online dealer that was able to get these, they only got 400 from the mint. They didn't have any more at the mint, so these are gone. That's it. Perth Mint's not making them anymore. Their allocation on these is gone, and out of that 400, I bought 80 of them. So good luck getting these cheap, because these are going to go soaring in price. They're already selling, again, you saw my video, they're selling upwards in the $100 range, anywhere between, what was the video I just posted a few days ago, $7,000 in silver? I forget, but I showed the eBay prices. Iron Man's not cheap. 75 to tanks. I love Stormy, thank you, says Belay. I'll give you guys the discounts when I can. When I can, I will do it. 78 to Belay. 76, we've got a brawl on our hands. Full on mayhem. Ted Jones, it was a good video. 7,000 bucks in silver. I think that was the one. I can't remember. Bully at 78. Counting it down, 79 to tanks at 3. Counting it down to the bully at 3. Counting it down to bully says $7,000. Wow. Thing is, again, guys, it might seem like I have a lot. I mean, I do have a decent amount of stuff that I'm selling. I have a nice inventory to pull from. But a lot of that money is money in, money out. I post stuff on my website. Every time now that there's like a coin release that's a good one for flipping, I'll buy at least 10 of them, and then I'll put like 5 or 6 maybe on my website. Then I'll hold on to some for the auctions. It's like a constant rotation. It takes a couple years to get that going though, because the prices, exactly, Ted Jones, constantly putting back into purchases. 86 to Belay. The prices on stuff that's like 2 years old appreciates in value, right? So the stuff that's like 2-3 years old, that stuff has the heavy premium. But if you go back 2 or 3 years when I was starting to do this stuff, right? I was buying the stuff back then, so I was paying what everybody else was, and I built up enough of a supply where I sat back on some, and as time passes, they appreciate in value. I'll drop one here, drop one there. Then new releases come out, and I do the same thing, and so that's how that kind of works. If that makes sense, it's it's like you kind of have like this 2-year window, 3-year window, and you just this 2-year, 3-year window, and you just move forward with the releases, and the stuff that you ordered back then, that stuff is appreciating in value, and then you could drop one here or there. Circulating silver, exactly. Counting it down to tanks at 2. Counting it down 1 to tanks. Highway to Tanky Boy. And now we are in the Dorito Duel Zone. 88 to John Belay. Congratulations, John Belay, for taking it into the Dorito Duel Zone. Here we go. I really am excited for you guys to see the final fight. I really want you guys to see it. It's going to be a lot of fun. Holy crap, too. Look, it's tanks and then there's 2 tied at second, so it would be a 3-way fight. Stormy, I just love listening to you. No, you don't. What's this about, a website? I knew you'd love Highway. By the way, Barbara, if you can remember, Barbara, email me your mailing address because I need to send you something. So, Barbara Carbone, I have to send you something. I have all new swag that's coming as an appreciation to channel members who are the top 3 tiers and or moderators. Will John knock me into the 3rd? Stay tuned. Counting it down 2. Counting it down 1 to tanks. Yes, I do. Well, thank you, Barb. Typing in sold to Tanky. We are sold to tanks. What happens if you mix coins? Says Haminations Shorts. I don't know what you mean. What do you mean by mixing them? What do you mean if you mix them? I don't don't know what you mean. Mix them. Tanks goes up another. Tanks, would this be your first championship if you win in the final fight? Tanks is going in right now. Wolfie's out of practice. By the way, Wolf, I was approached by... Listen to this, everybody. Actually, this is actually interesting. For those of you that are into cryptocurrencies, I was approached by a cryptocurrency company that is backed by actual physical assets. Mining... Oh, poor Nana. Mining, gold, physical gold, and real estate. So I actually was approached by a cryptocurrency company. I will be doing a video in which I will be doing like a quick little 1-minute sponsorship of them, and very cool. So Sean Paul Bernard, saying shush, shushy shush, shush. Sean Paul Bernard and saying shushy. I had a talk with 3 of them from they're in South Africa. Silver King is in on that. So when I do the video, guys, when you go to buy some, use my link. Okay, prove that I am worthy. Please send me their info. I will once I do the video. It's gonna drop either this Saturday or next Saturday. And if those of you are already trading some GSX, it would be really cool of you if you do just use my link and click it, because for them, you know, they're doing these sponsors with me. They're testing me out, and they'll see, oh, he's got some traction there. Be careful, Storm. He says Wolf. All right, so what do we got here? 3, 2, 1. Sold to Tankopotamus. All right, here we go. Next item up. Got buy it now opportunity. I've been in that game a long time. We can make some money here. It's not going to be a significant amount, but still. Bro, I'm so sorry. Didn't know you had a video coming. My bad. It's alright, Sean Paul. You just have to buy extra. Here we go, guys. Next item up. Here you go. Buy it now. Iron Man. More expensive than the Captain America. The lowest I'm going to be able to do on this one is 80, guys. For tonight's auction. Deal. Generous tip would be nice, as Gallagher. So 80, buy it now on the Iron Man. Bin one to Robert Pruis. Pruey, chewy, gooey. Even though he goes by saying stacking, I'm gonna call him Pruis. Alright. Prubert. Pruis. I refuse to call you saying. Bin one to Belay. Bully. Bully. WW. Price reduction for tanks. Where's your stuff? So tanks, 80 bucks to you for Iron Man, bud. Tanks, your Iron Man is gonna sell for 80. Alright? How's that sound, tanks? Instead of 89, we'll drop you down to 80 on that. Next item up. You're welcome, pal. Happy to do it.
I love gold.
What is this? 2021 Gold Britannia. Oh my word, 1/10 ounce. Give me your lunch money. Started off at $1. Go. Good luck, guys. Get it. Get it. All right. $100. $100 on the 1/10 ounce to Sean Paul Bernard. Don't stop. Get it. 110 to Butch. These go for a lot more than that. 200 to Woody. 310 to Tanks. Tanks just took it to where it needs to be. Tanks at 310. Counting it down to the tank. It was gonna get up there anyway. Tank's just sped it up. Tankopotamus is at 3. Tankopotamus. Tankopotamus. Tank. 1 to the tankster. Remember, guys, it used to be you got shanked. Now it's gonna be you got tanked. And we are sold to Tanks for 310. Tanks is tearing it up. Alright. Belay misses. Belay misses. Tell you what, though. Belay, no snipage. Belay, I'll sell you one at 310. So instead of 315, Belay, I'll give you one at 310. What do you think there, bud? Instead of 315. Cause I'm trying to help you out. Snipe all day. Oh no, you're gonna question me? The insolence! The insolence! Look over here. 3, 2, 1. Sold. And then there's Bully after the sold. So Bully got it at 310. Nice of you, Stormy. Dude, I've been doing that all night. Ask these guys. All night, I've been doing that. All night. All night long. All night. All night. All night long. And we're gonna do this. Here we go. Get ready for it. Bin, $300. I've got one of them. Dude moved $300. Type in the price, 300. Bin on the 1/10 ounce gold brick. $10 off. There's your chance. I'm gonna push the soup bomb. All right, Clutton got it. Clutton got it. Clutty Clut. All right. Nice job, Clutton. All right. Next up, my friends, we're starting to wind down. Rhythm's gonna get you. Got Hades on the toilet. Hades is on the toilet at $60 starting bid with his poo pal Cerberus keeping him company as he poops. Cerberus is keeping him company because he's got to poop a big one. Starting $60, go. No more gold of the night, by the way, guys. That's it for the night on the gold. Hades is on the pooper. Lethal Wolf is at 60. Alright. That's one angry poop. Wolf at 60. I'm winding up, says Barbara. She doesn't like it if I sing. 61 to Clay at 3. His hounds look angry. Well, he's keeping them in there against their will. He's stinking up the joint and they're trying to get out. Clinton says, thank you, Stormy. My favorite coin. Glad I got it from you. Counting it down to Murphy at 2. Hydrate. Yes, I do need some hydration. I need some hydration. Oh, double sulfur smell. Oh, you're right on that one. Counting it down. 1 for Clay Murphy. He's going to get the steal. And we are sold to Murphy. Congratulations on the win. Murphy. I told Clay that my wife and I, one of the nicknames for my younger son is Murph. We call him Murph. We say he's gonna be a frat boy. He's gonna be wearing like a Viking helmet doing keg stands, and everybody's gonna be going, Murph, Murph, Murph. And that's not even his name, but we call him Murphy. Alright, second chance, Wolf. Buy it now, 61. Bin $61. Sing along with the Murphs. That's the Snorks, Sean Paul Bernard. That's the Snorks song, I think. What time does the show end? I'm probably gonna end it real soon. We probably have like a few more items and then we're done. 61, buy it now for the Hades. Counting it down with the Soup Nazi bomb. Here comes the Soup Bomb. Alright. Alright, Wolf took it. Wolfie. You're welcome, Wolf. Happy to do it. See, there we go. Sean Paul Bernard and I must be like twins separated at birth. We have the same mentality. It's bizarre. It's bizarre. I didn't. Alright, I'm gonna text Guido now, Randy. I'll text him now. Guido getting ready. Guido getting ready for final fight. Hop on and say hello. Alright. Let me call him. Let's call him. I'll put him on speakerphone. He'll go, hello. If he answers. Let's see if he answers. He's probably screening my call. Barbara says I'll keep my wrench. Just watch this last fight. ECP's here. Oh, there he is. I've arrived. Alright, he answered the text. I was calling you. Alright. We're going to do one more item. And then it is time for the final fight, my friends. One more item, and then it's time for the final fight. Here we go. The Pew Pew round. This is the second. Number 2. Here we go. Pure Silver Challenge. Pure Silver coin. This is the last one before we go into the final match. So, Bullion RG. This is to get in against Tanks, or Tanks is going to fight the two of you. Alright, start the bidding off at $50. Go! Sane Stackins at 75. Alright, only 21 minted of these from Gold Spartan. Only 21. So we did the prototype at number 1 earlier. Here's number 2. You can see it's laser engraved in the top there. Antiqued finish. Just a cool hand-poured piece. 86 to Saiyan Stackin'. NGC slab that for real, he says. 85. After this is the final fight, guys. After this is the final fight. 88 to John Belay. John Belay's at 88. Who got the prototype? Bullet Core did for like 200 something bucks. 90. This is pocketable. Absolutely, Ted Jones. This is a pocket piece. If any of you want to carry around a pocket piece, this is the pocket piece to carry around for that conversation starter. If you need a conversation starter with using a pocket piece, if you don't know how to talk about precious metals and you need to pull out a piece of silver to use it as a prop to help you have a conversation about precious metals, then this is the piece for you. 93 says Tanks. It'll bring you luck, says Gallagher. Tanks at 93. He's looking to keep this into a 3-way battle royale. All right. That means I got to get the mystery bag ready. All right, got the mystery bag in there. All right. Could be something good. Could be something not so good. You never know. Counting it down, 95 to Belay. I'm very excited for this final fight. I hope it works. I spent a day doing it. Stupid thing better work, or George is gonna get upset. 95 to Belay, counting it down 2. Remember, whoever wins the final fight is the champion of the evening. Counting it down 1. 105 to Clutton with a snipe. We're gonna give him one of these snipes. Let's give him the heavy set man on the scooter there, the little moped. 110 to Belay. Belay at 110. 3 to Belay. I hope it goes off like a champ. I hope so too. It should work. I tested it. Counting it down to... No auction Sunday, Wolf. From now on, Wednesday nights, Clutton is at 125. Only 21 of these were made if you include the prototype. So 20 numbered and then the prototype. Total of 21. Robert Gallagher goes, number 1 sold for almost double. Come on now, guys. Counting it down, 3. No Sunday for you. Back of the line. Come back. 1 year. Counting it down, 2. 1. We are sold to Clutton for 125. Clutton, congratulations on the win. Which means we've got... Hold on a second. 1, 2. Yep, okay, Clutton, you didn't make it into the final. You had 2 auction wins. No, Belay didn't win. I will show you. Right here. 321 sold Belay after it at 130. So now we're going into a final match between Tanks, Bully, and Robert Gallagher. So, Tanks, you still here? Fighters, check in. I just want to make sure they're here. So this is just for Tanks, Bully, and Robert Gallagher to see who's going to become the champ of the night. Gallagher is here. He's ready. Gallagher is here. Belay was just here a second ago. If we hear crickets, then we're not going into the final fight. Gallagher and Tanks and Robert Gallagher, Tanks, and Bully. Bully's ready. Oh, I need to stop putting it off and get some fiber to the house. All right, Bully's here. Gallagher's here. All right. Here we go, guys. Hopefully this thing works. Hopefully it works. All right. Let's see. All right.
Prepare the platform for the final match.
All right, so I was testing this out. We're gonna do, I was just testing it out. Those were the 2 fighters previously. All right, so we're going to put Tanks as Jean-Claude Van Poop. And then we're gonna have to say that Bully and RG, they're Chong Li over here. Bolo. Alright. So we got Bully and RG, but it's every man for himself. Alright. Lethal Wolf says, this is cool. Hold on a second. Bear with me, this thing. Ay, 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 ay. Bully / RG. Alright. Let me get the item ready. Let me get the last item to bid on. Alright, guys. Mystery item is in this black pouch. The item you will be bidding on tonight is Wonder Woman. Here we go, guys. Started off at $1. Begin the fight. $55 to Gallagher. Belay. I can't even keep up. Tanks with a $200 bid. Just throwing off some major action there. All right. Keep an eye on the fighters there. Bully is at 250. Bully at 250. Let's see what happens. Oh my gosh. Knocking them down. All right. They are getting damaged. Tanks throws a $300 bid. He fires back. There he goes. Tanks is at 300 hit points as Ted Jones. That's right. Oh my word. Oh man. And Chong Li's damaged even more. 310 to Gallagher. Gallagher is firing back. There we go. Sorry, wrong person there, but I'm getting used to it. It's gonna take some practice. I'm not used to having 3 guys in the one fight there. All right, so Gallagher, he hits Jean-Claude Van Doom. Van Doom. All right, 325 to Tanks. Let's get another kick. All right, Tanks at 325. He is knocking him down. 325 to Tanks. Fighters are beat. Tanks is currently winning. 330 to Belay. Belay fires back. Let's give him one of these. There's Belay. Fires back at him. Dux is in it. Frank Duh is hurt. 340 to Tanks. Tanks is firing back now. Let's give him another combo. Oh my word. But now we got Gallagher and Belay firing also. 350 and 355. All right. Let's see. Gallagher and Belay at 355. Frank Dew, he is getting hurt. 400 to Gallagher. Gallagher with the 400. He's gonna stomp on him. Oh my word. Oh my word. Frank Dew. Oh, not a knockout yet. Hold on, he's at 20% health. There we go. 400 to Gallagher. More blood, more blood. Look at the fighters all beat up. I don't know, what do you guys think? Counting it down, 3 to Robert Gallagher. 410 to Gallagher. Gallagher is really hammering away. Finish him, he says. 415 to Belay. Tanks is getting all beat up. Now it's Belay and Gallagher. They're going head to head. I feel like I would have to add like a third fighter in here. I don't know how I would do that. Bring out the folding chair. 435 to Gallagher. Gallagher is at 435. Man, oh man. Gallagher at 435. He's looking to become the champ. Counting it down to Gallagher at 3. I guess in the future what I'd have to do if there's 2 finalists, have them fight first and then they go up against the final guy. Gallagher at 3. Test your might. Counting it down, 2. Blind him. 440 to Belay. That's what I thought you were doing at first. Yeah, looking at it this way in the future, that's what I'll have to do. It'll have to be like if there's a tie, those 2 would have to fight. Counting it down 3 to Bully at 440. Counting it down 2. Belay is at 1. I was going to do a tournament style thing, but we don't know. Tank's getting tag team. Bully's going to win. And we are... .440 with a snipe to Gallagher. Gallagher at 445. Channeling my inner Gage. He's channeling his inner Gage. There we go. I mean, can you tell I spent a lot of time on this? The skull in the top left, the border, the top blood, the different fighters. Getting all beat to hell. Death Punch, go to 500, says Rambler. Counting it down 3 to Robert Gallagher. 450 to Belay. 450 to Belay. Counting it down 2 or 3 to Belay. Stormy Dome in the bottom left-hand corner. That too, yep. And the picture of the Kumite behind it. Counting it down 2. Patrick Exum says, I can't watch it. Stormy Dome, I love it. We're typing in 1. Intestines hanging out. 450 to Belay. I'm typing in sold. Thank you, Paulie Buck. We are sold to Belay. Knockout. The winner is Chong Lee. Oh my word. Boom. Knockout. 450 to Belay. Belay is the new champ. Bully is the champ. That was the first ever final match of its kind. Congratulations. Chong, ECP says Chong Bully Lee. I love it. Nicely done. Alright, so you got the Wonder Woman. You are also the champ. And the item that you got in the mystery bag, Belay, what's in the pouch, is you got a Somali elephant. So you got the 1 ounce Somali elephant. Originally I was gonna put like a piece of constitutional silver. So that was great, says Steve Woods. So Belay, you're the champ, and you got the Wonder Woman, the Somali elephant, and Belay, I will give you free shipping as well. All right, Belay, you get free shipping tonight, bud. Before you guys go, right? Before you guys go, like, here, let's see, like when Chong Li gets beat to hell, boom, look at him, he's like blind, he's got that gash on his arm. See it? Look at the difference. Thank you so much, Clutton. My inner circle of people, and then he gets knocked out. So I figured I wanted to make it look kind of like one of those old school, or not even old school, just like the video games. So, I don't know, what do you guys think? Is that cool? Was that more enjoyable? And, the other thing I was going to ask you guys is how many of you, looks great, says Roger S. Very cool, says Butch. Thank you, guys. How many of you, show of hands, in fact, let's do a quick poll. Let me do a quick poll. Let's do this. Hold on. Don't leave yet. One second, guys. I'm putting in a poll question. Let's see. All right. Okay, good. Looks good, Storm. Now I gotta go shower for the first time in 9 days, you slob. Alright, so would you be interested in competing in an 8-man or 16-man single elimination tournament? Lethal says, I loved it. Need to change my shorts, says Belay. I try to entertain, guys. I'm thinking we could do a Kumite type of thing where it's like a 16-man elimination match type of thing. And just you guys advance through the evening, and then the winner gets, I don't know, a piece of gold or something. I'm just curious. So it'd be like on the next auction night, and it would be randomized. So, 16 people, they sign in, they check in that night, and then we just fight through it. So I'm just curious. 76% say, yeah, I would want it. Smell you later, Guido. Lethal Wolf says, yes. Kumbaya, my lord. Do any of you need help with the, what do you call it? With your, let me turn that off. All right. Can I be Sub-Zero? All right, so yes, tanks. Let's do totals. Next auction won't be until next Wednesday. 825 tanks total. 825 tanks is your total. Good night, Barbara. Thank you for being here. 825 total. 28. 828 tanks. John Belay, 828 to tanks. Belay's total is 1,590 Belay. 1,590 at John Belay. Remember, I'm taking care of the shipping for you, Belay. Roger S. Roger S. Yes, Roger. 205, you get 130.75. 210 total, Roger. $5 shipping. It's actually 209. It's actually 209. Thank you, Lethal Wolf. 209, Roger S. 209, Roger S. John Belay, don't worry about it, bud. The thing is, it's tricky. With bullion, you can't really insure bullion. With collectibles, you can. So it's like an argument. So Belay, with your like Wonder Woman and stuff, like some could argue that that's collectible due to the limited vintage. I don't know. And tanks, yours was 8 and change. So usually if it's Roger S, that's right, for your level. I forget what your level was. So yes, Roger S. So Roger, then just 204 for you, Roger. 204. Butch, thank you. Thank you, Ted Jones. So, John Belay, don't worry about the insurance. Don't worry about the insurance, John Belay. Murphy, be good. Laurie could argue either way. I know. Well, usually they consider things like numismatic slab stuff to be more collectible, but these I don't know. PayPal's giving me grief, but I believe I paid up. Emailed you. Let me know if that didn't go through. PayPal's now giving me an error. Brandon, you could use the you could use Cash App. Brandon, you can also use the Square link in the description. Just use a credit card. Pruey, $80, Prue, $80. Tank says 828, need insurance. John Belay, if you want to do the insurance, you may. John Belay, I'm gonna leave it to you, John Belay. I would say, John, don't worry about it because of your final fight, buddy. Free shipping. I'll take care of it, Belay. Alright then. And congrats, Belay, on the win. Your first championship win of the night. Of the... Is it of all the auctions, too? You're welcome, Belay. Let's see. Let's go into the Empire Precious Metals leaderboard and take a look. Yeah, Belay, you made it. New rules. Belay makes it on here. You're on there, bud. Plenty of time to win the gold also. By the end of the year. Oh my god, Lethal Wolf, that's insane. Sean Paul says, storing packages always get to where they need to go. You know, I've never lost one, knock on wood. So boys and girls, tomorrow I will drop another video. Those of you that are into the GSX, please consider buying some when it comes time for my video. I will drop that video most likely either this Saturday or next. And I would really appreciate that support. And I appreciate all of you guys tonight. Thank you for making tonight a fun night. I'm glad you enjoyed that final fight business. I think it just adds another dimension of fun to the auction. I figured you guys would like it, even for the people that aren't participating. So, so anyhow, that's that, guys. I appreciate you, Sean Paul Bernard. All right. Lethal Wolf, you've got 3 wins. Lethal Wolf says, oh, I'm 4. You won 4 auction evenings? Did you win 4, Lethal Wolf? I don't doubt it. There was a time where you went on a thing there. Wolf, I changed it to 4, pal. Wolf, I changed you to 4, bud. Everybody have a great evening. Thank you so much. And until next time.